bed to the enter body. All the girl them go shake their body. They go shake their body. Oluwabana mo gbona feli. They mo gbona feli. You know the money you take up police. Me I dey love you gone.
Let me cool it down. Shout out to all the other Burna Boy fans out there. That whole album, FIYAH. All right, y'all. Greetings and love. Greetings and love. My name is Jessica Phoenix. If you don't know, now you know. And this is day 7. This is day 7 of our 30-day activation for body, mind, and spirit wellness. Yes, so we are leading thriving and flourishing lives. No more survival mode. No more hustle and grind. No more team, no sleep. No. We are activating our wellness. We are prioritizing our wellness. And so I'm so excited to present this 30-day activation for your body, mind, and spirit wellness. I am your body temple love coach, bringing you movement, healing, and also improving the mind and reviving the spirit and reigniting your soul. So this is whole body wellness from root to crown, from crown to roots. All right. And so I'm so excited to present in 2021 my new ebook. I'm finally putting my story down on paper or digital paper. But ebook and new program. Man, I'm so excited, y'all. Like finally. It's been manifested. It's been marinating. It's been dreamt about. And my work consists of always helping women reignite their fire. So I figured I'd take it to a next level. And create a program for Rising Empresses becoming empowered Phoenix women. Ooh, y'all. So we are starting with reclaiming our bodies and into relieving our minds. As I said, reviving our spirits and reigniting our souls. So my experience and background is heavily in dance, it's heavily in fitness, it's heavily in wellness. And those are my tips, tools, and techniques that I'll be bringing to you in order to activate this. In order to activate this new, beautiful, flourishing life that you are about to live. And so this day 7 is very special. You see, I'm in a new space tonight. I'm in a new space, a new environment tonight. Because as I mentioned, I have a morning routine. I have a nighttime routine. And I have a midday routine too. That I use. Those are my personal go-tos in order to continue to ignite my fire, And so throughout the morning, day, and night, we need to continually listen to what's going on with our body temples, see what's going on in our mind, see how our mental state is, see how our spirit is feeling. And if we need to, help it out. If we need to, revive it. If we need to relieve it. And so these are, again, tools, tips, techniques, and practices that take no longer than 15, 20 minutes. All right. So you can take that excuse and dash it away. Because you have 15 or 20 minutes. You have 15 or 20 minutes to ignite your fire. You have 15 or 20 minutes to prioritize your wellness. You'll be much better after you do. Much better after you do. The time it's taking you right now to listen to me run my mouth, the time you're on YouTube, Instagram, watching TV, consumed with unhealthy thoughts, you can take that time and shift it on over to something positive. Shift it on over to some joy, to some healing, to something that's going to replenish you. And so this 30-day body, mind, spirit activation is going to help to get you there. It's going to help to get you there. And so, as I always mention, again, listen to your bodies. Listen to your bodies. If there's any movement that does not feel so good, any pre-existing injuries that you may have, listen to your body, honor your body temple, and just shift and make it work for you. Make it work for you. All right. So for tonight, I'm in this beautiful new space to show you my nighttime routine, my nighttime wellness routine. 20 minutes for you to sleep better, for you to wake up with more clarity, for you to wake up energized, for you to actually get a good night's rest. And you may think that you're getting a good night's rest because, I passed out. I don't know what time I fell asleep. Yes, because you were exhausted. You were exhausted. You were burnt out. You were on E. So we need to fill that tank back up. So our default is not exhaustion, is not stress, is not burnout, is not team no sleep. It's an elevated, it's a heightened level of awareness and care for yourself. So take these 20 minutes in your nighttime routine. This is a routine that I do all the time before I go to sleep. And I rest well. I rest well. So join me, all right? So sit comfortably on your bed in whatever position is comfortable for you, okay? Whatever position is comfortable for you. And so a previous video, again, this is day 7. So if you have not gone back and watched day 1 through 6, please do, because I don't want you to miss a thing. I don't want you to miss a thing, okay? So go ahead and finish watching this video and then go back right on YouTube so you can subscribe to my channel at Jessica Phoenix FIYAH and look up day 1 through day 6. And we're going to take this journey together. We're going to take this journey together because we are all igniting our fire. We are all empowering our inner phoenix. And we are all activating our body, mind, and spirit wellness. Yes, so greetings and love. I'm streaming on multiple platforms, as I've mentioned always. And so I just wanted to say greetings and love to everyone checking in. It's beautiful to see you here. It's beautiful to see you showing up for yourselves. So give thanks for that. All right, so if you are just checking in and you're like, who is this gal? What's she talking about? Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Jessica Phoenix FIYAH, and I am your body temple love coach, meaning my primary healing modalities is through movement. My background is heavily in dance, fitness, wellness, and I love to ignite through movement and honor this body temple of ours, our physical selves. And we know that our body is connected to our state of mind, how our spirit is doing, what's going on inside. And so using our body, using our physical temple in order to heal, in order to bring joy, in order to energize, in order to let go let go of fears and doubts and unhealthy behaviors and thoughts, that automatically improves our state of mind and spirit. And so the most easiest thing that came to me personally was movement. In times when I didn't know what to say, in times when I didn't know how to feel, in times of stress, in times of anger, my go-to was movement. And so that is what I want to share with you, along with other mindful practices and spirit revivals. All right? So let's get into it. Nighttime routine. So mentioned in previous videos, again, that's even another reason. So go back and watch day 1 through day 6. We spoke about body awareness. Body awareness. So simply, before even knowing how to level up on your body, how to reclaim your body, you need to become aware of your body and its state of being, how it's doing, what it's feeling. Where are the areas of tension or stress? And so especially at night, this is a beautiful practice to incorporate. Maybe you're doing it already, and big ups. So continue with me. This practice at night is so very helpful because throughout the day, it is sensory overload. How many times we looked at the phone and seeing whatever that's popping up on our feed. How many times you may have checked into the news. How many people you've had to interact with throughout your day. How many thoughts have come through our mind every second. And so with all of that happening throughout our day, we need to release that. We need to let that go so that we can rest fully and deeply. And so the first thing that I like to do in my nighttime wellness routine is that, just to breathe. Just to breathe. And be still. So again, find a comfortable position for your body. Comfortable position on your bed. And just breathe. Notice your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Notice any areas that may be tight, that you may be holding tension in, stress in. Our common areas are our neck, our jaw, our shoulders, our back, our hips. So notice those areas while still breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One thing you want to keep in mind before you even start this practice is your environment. If your environment is not conducive to your restful deep sleep, then it defeats the whole purpose. So that's actually number one. Before we even get to the bed, start the breathing, make sure your environment is nurturing and loving to your body, mind, and spirit. And so, as I mentioned, that sensory overload that was happening earlier in your day, the sights, the smells, the tastes, the things that are happening, the things that you're seeing and watching, the things that you're interacting with, who you're interacting with. Now it's time to ignite all of those senses, but in a calm way, in a way that will bring ease and flow. Ease and flow. Many people like to light candles. Some people like to light incense, essential oil diffuser, the smells, the clearing of the air, the cleansing of the air, the cleansing of the environment. Bring your lights down low or off. So we're calming down the senses of our vision, the senses of our sight. Make sure that hopefully you are in an area that can be temperature controlled. Some people like it cold to sleep. I like it hot. I like to sweat. Maybe that's not so good too, because extremes, right? But hey, we all got our stuff. So whatever is comfortable for you. The temperature, the smells, your lights. So that's number one. Make sure your environment is nurturing and loving for your body, mind, and spirit. So now, once you're into your wellness routine and you're breathing, you're feeling good to be in that space. That ease and flow. Is surrounding you, is holding you, is caressing you. You're noticing those areas of tension and you're releasing. You're releasing. One thing I like to do as far as that is concerned, to release the tension and release the tightness out of areas that you may have held in stress all day. One thing I like to do is lean into it, lean into that tightness, and then as I exhale, release it back down. So there's some areas of your body that you may not even know that you've held tight all day. You may not even be aware. That's that body awareness I was telling you about. Until you get into the practice, until that's the automatic of you paying attention and honoring your body temple, you may need to do things, you may need to incorporate practices that bring that awareness. And so that is one of them for me. Sometimes I'll just go through a whole body scan, which was spoke about in a previous video. Again, more reasons to go back and watch day 1 through 6. So that body scan that I do, even areas where I may not think I'm holding stress, I'll tighten it just to bring that awareness of what that feels like, and then I'll release it with a breath. So again, your jaw clenching and releasing. Releasing deeper each time, clenching and releasing. Same thing with our shoulders. What's the posture when we're on our phones? This one right here, y'all, right? I do it, you do it, we all do it. Unless you're conscious about it, and now I've started to pull my phone up like this, but then that can bring strain to your wrist. So it's always something, right? So we have to ease out of these unnatural ways of holding ourselves, of holding our body temples with this world of technology and devices. So with our shoulders, that's a big one. We are closing them in. We are hunching down. And so we want to open back up our chest, and we want to relax our shoulders down. Again, as I mentioned, I like to lean into that tightness to really find that, feel that, and then release with a breath. Okay? Next thing, into this neck. Into this net. Into this net, y'all. Woo! Tight necks. We don't want that. Especially when we're about to go to sleep and while we sleep. That's how you wake up with pain. Because there may have been a preventative practice that you could have done before you went to sleep that eased the tension out of your neck. And so you're just going to do light stretches with your neck. So with this stretch here, you want to go very, very slow. Very slow. So take your time. Take your time with your body. Take your time with your body. So you want to make sure both shoulders are down. You want to make sure they're not up and kissing your ears. All right? So make sure your shoulders are down. You're just going to bring a light stretch. Your ear down to that side and feeling the stretch right here. So a next level to this stretch that I like to do is now bringing my hand more so to the back side, of my backside. Yeah, backside. Y'all know what I'm saying. So it's right here on the back of your head. Now I want to take that same side stretch where you were pulling this ear down to that side. Now you're going to slightly, so this is not a forceful stretch at all. You're going to slightly guide your head down like you want to look down into this armpit. Like you want to look down into this armpit. What that does is that moves that stretch a little further back, and it's that area that is, I feel it already. Woo, child, I feel it already. So when we're hunching on those phones, we need to do preventative work. We need to do precautionary work to relax and open back up our chest, shoulders, and neck. And so this one here is a great one if you feel you've been holding your posture that way throughout your day with the hunched shoulders. All right. And release nice and slow. Again, balance is key. Always make sure that you're doing both motions on opposite sides. I'm speeding up just a bit so I can show you these stretches, but you want to hold them for about 15, 20 seconds, possibly longer if you need to. Again, listen to your body. So again, when you switch to that other stretch, you want to take your focus, like you want to look down into that armpit, right there, and you'll feel it. Nice and easy. Take your time and release. Giving breath, releasing, exhaling in between each movement. This is right before you go to bed, so you want to take your time and, like I said, love up on your body. Be easy and kind to you. All right? So now moving to a laying down position. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. All right, so I like to now move to laying on my back. So as soon as you lay on your back and you have set your environment conducive and nurturing and loving for your body, mind, and spirit, you have gone through a few light stretches in your shoulders and in your neck. You have become aware of your body. You have begun to release tension and stress. Now shifting to laying on your back, you should feel an instant melt. An instant melt And if you need to lay here and sink into your bed a little longer, do so. Take your time. Again, this is only like 15-20 minutes you need for your nightly wellness practice. But take your time. Some nights you may need a little bit more time. All right? So once you're here, nice and settled, laying on your back on your bed, you want to bring your knees towards your chest. This brings that tension and stress out of your lower back. And I love to just hug my legs in towards my chest and rotate. Kind of sway back and forth. This kind of massages your lower back, and it feels great. It's combating that poor posture that you may have held throughout your day. So just rotating around or just hugging your legs in nice and tight. And breathing. Inhale and exhale. Again, with any of these movements, listen to your own body. You may have some pre-existing injuries, some areas of focus, some areas of extra special care you need to take. And so do so. Do so. And if you have any questions, any requests for modifications on any of these movements, drop a comment. Drop a comment below and I will help you out. I'm here. And we're going to take this wellness journey together. All right, so from here, I like to go into a twist. And so I'm keeping my legs together, my knees together. I'm making sure that both of my shoulders are still laying flat on my bed. And if you have space on your bed, you can extend both arms. So my opposite arm here is out straight and out to my side so that I'm opening up my chest. Opening up my chest, laying flat, both shoulders on your bed. And just a slight twist for your lower back. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. And to rotate to the opposite side, I like to put my hand underneath my knees and help to guide my legs over to the opposite side. So we're not working out, all right? We don't need no more ab workouts or nothing like that at night. You want to be nice and easy on your body. So at any point, if you need to help to guide your legs over as you transition into the next movement, do so. So same thing on the other side. Opening up the arms, both shoulders on your bed, laying flat, and breathe. Again, you're going to want to hold those poses for at least 15-20 seconds, a little longer if you need to. And the last one I'm going to show you is this wonderful hip opener. And so again, for those who need modifications on any movement, just drop a comment, slide in my DM, ask me a question, message me, and I got you. So this last movement, your feet are firmly planted on your bed, knees are together, and from here, you're just going to open up your legs. Bring your knees down towards the bed, keeping the soles of your feet together. Yes, and opening up those hips. This is such a huge area for many people that holds tightness. That holds tightness. This is also an area that gives life, that holds emotion, that holds past trauma. This is the area that we want to be oh so careful with. Oh so careful with. So be gentle, be kind, be loving, and guide your body temple into this position here. As you begin this movement, this stretch, as you go into this stretch, incorporate your breath even more, even more. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Feel your body melting into your bed. Feeling the stress of the day just melt away. I like to hold my arms or my hands, palms facing up, relaxed and open. It's a pose that is surrendering. It is a pose that is surrendering. So relax into it. Breathe into it. And give thanks for your day. You always want to move with gratitude. Waking up with gratitude. Giving gratitude throughout the day. Giving gratitude at night. At this point, you should definitely begin to feel relaxed. Relaxed. And before you slip away to sleep, you want to close these legs. You don't want to fall asleep with the legs open. So you want to gently guide, use your hands to guide your legs together. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Turn over on your side and go to sleep. And go to sleep. So yes, that is part of my nightly wellness routine, that I do each and every night to keep my body, mind, and spirit together, to keep it feeling good, to stay replenished, to stay revived, and to have a full and deep, restful night of sleep. Okay? So give thanks. Again, if you have any questions, requests, comments, anything, drop them in the chat, drop them in DM, inbox me, send a message, write a comment below. All right, reach out to me because we are doing this together. We are igniting and activating our wellness together. All right. So again, this was day 7. We moving on through what? That's a whole week. So celebrate every moment. And if you haven't gone back to watch, please do, Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jessica Phoenix FIYAH. Jessica Phoenix FIYAH. Subscribe to my channel and go back and watch right now if you haven't, or save the videos and watch them when you can. Day 1 through day 6. We are activating 30 days, 30-day activation for body, mind, and spirit wellness. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Peace and love. See you next time. Rest well. Good night.